All right, collective. Let's bring you another reading. I'm putting myself into a better energy. I was really upset in the reading I just did because I'm just so tired of these scammers, especially if you end up hurt in the long run. I'm so sorry that is happening. And I wish there was something more I could do. And even more so, I mean, you guys, you know me, you know my character. I'm never going to hound you for money. I'm never going to reach out to you. I'm never going to do some of the disgusting things that I've seen. Screenshotted, by the way. Thank you to my followers for sending me screenshots when you come across these scammers. And some of the gross things that are being said and done. All I can say is, guys, I'm never going to do that. And hopefully you see that in me. You see, I will never do those things, okay? I'm sorry. I said I was getting into a better energy. Oh, dear Lord, help me. Ace of Cups. Yes, let's get into a better emotional new beginning here. I'm going to go ahead and get all the cards. I'm sorry, guys. Release, release, release. This is the... Yeah, fucking... fucking scammers. No. They'll get theirs. I have faith. Ooh, 2 things. Yes, lessons learned, honey. Cups. I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm just going to start. Okay. Sorry, I just want to feel for just a minute here. I don't want to be like influenced by my negative energy right now. Okay, somebody actually, this feels similar to the reading I did earlier today. Someone is literally running away from their feelings. Like, and what they're, oh, wow. Hold on, there's so much more to this. This person is not only running away from their feelings, but they're trying to run away from themselves. Like, there's someone that doesn't want to look at or own up to their shortcomings. Now, we all have them, okay? We all have things we can work on. No one's perfect, okay? Even when you're doing the work in healing, you still have things that you need to fix. It's like this person is not ready to deal with the onslaught of emotions that comes with, okay? If they face all of the things that they could improve on, they're not ready to face the feelings that come with that, okay? So they're literally running in the other direction, okay? But they do have an awareness here with the Hierophant. Their higher self has been telling them something's got to give. Something has to change, okay? You can't go on like this forever, okay? So this person is I believe going to come to a point, or is starting to come to a point of, I need to just deal with this so that I can move forward and make progress in my life. This person feels like this is actually a huge inhibitor. Of course it is. Yes, you're right. It is a huge inhibitor. Okay? Those things that you don't deal with, they'll keep coming to the surface again and again. Okay? And if you choose toxic elements to help you circumvent that, remember that's only temporary. Okay? It is only temporary. Those unhealed wounds, they'll come back. Okay? You'll have to deal with them. All right, more on this, please, Spirit. Okay. I know it's hard. Believe me, I know it's hard. I've been on a healing journey, growing journey, evolution for, I would say, the past 5 years. And I'm actually finally at a point where I feel like I have successfully passed the test. Like, there were several tests, and there was one in particular I think I kept failing at, and I finally fucking passed the test. Okay, but it's worth the work. Let me just say, it is worth the effort. Okay, it's worth the effort. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's worth the effort. You want to get balanced again? There's no other way to do that. than to deal. Okay, deal with the hard shit. Okay, let that stuff bubble up to the surface. And if you have to have a good effing cry about it, or you have to scream, whatever it is, go and do that. Like, it is cathartic. It will help you, okay? And whatever healing means to you, okay? Like, I know sometimes I get flack for the fact that my healing journey I've made very public. I talk to you guys about what I'm going through, personal failures, like things that I've experienced in hopes that it will help you. We're all human beings. We all have shit that we're dealing with. So in my mind, being open about it is why not? Why wouldn't you? Right? I'm sorry. I know I'm digressing, but as I think about this too, I think I'm drawn to the circus and wearing a mask. There's a reason my mind goes there. So here's what I want to say about the mask wearing and the juggling. You're juggling your... Thank you, Spirit. 585. You're juggling your mask. And I knew there was a reason I started talking about this. You are juggling your mask and your authentic self. I understand when you're at work, let's just say, and you have to be professional. Obviously, we all put on our associate mask, and I'm not saying you have to be like someone who's deceitful and a liar. No, but I understand there's like professional version of you, and then there's nice, calm, relaxed version of you. Okay. So that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm not talking about those two sides. What I'm talking about is being your true, authentic self versus wearing a mask. And you wear a mask every day and you feel that you have to wear a mask because if you were to let that mask down and be vulnerable and show yourself, you think that opens you up to judgment. Of course it does. But here's what I want you to say then to yourself. Who cares? Who cares? Let them judge away. Their judgments don't matter, okay? The way you feel about yourself and the way the Lord feels about you, the way the universe, God feels about whatever you believe in, whatever higher power. That's all, okay? Let them judge away. We live in a world that is just full of fakeness. Fake shit. Fake friendships, fake love. It's not deep, it's shallow, it's superficial. And just recently, not that I've always been this way, but even more so recently, I've come to a point in my life, I will not surround myself with anyone that is shallow or superficial, or if I'm not getting deep with you and you're not getting deep with me, we can just pass each other and hi, bye. That's nice to see you. Okay, like I believe in human connection. I believe in shared human experiences. And I believe in realism, authenticity, genuineness. And we live in a world that's so full of phonies. And so when you finally meet a real one, you're like, oh shit, I got to keep them close. You know, like that's a fucking diamond. Okay, that's that rare ruby. And so I feel like you may be at this point, if this is resonating for my collective, I feel like this is specific. It's only going to reach probably a handful of you. If you're at that point where you're like, I don't want to wear a mask. I don't want to put on a front. Like you have this urge, this internal dialogue that is urging you, and your higher self is urging you to just be your true, authentic self, whatever that means, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between. Okay? Like wearing your flaws like a badge of honor, not as a mark of shame. Okay, so that's part of the healing. Okay, that's what I feel like is going on here. I don't even need the cards. It's going to shut me off soon. But that is part of the healing. Like the moment you realize, well, what's that saying? The truth shall set you free. Exactly. Standing in your truth, standing in your pure authenticity, unapologetically yourself, that's the greatest power move in the world. Okay? No one can hurt you. No one can stop you. No one can inhibit you. So, if you were wearing the mask today and you're wondering, should I take it off? Yes. Take it off and throw it in the fucking garbage. Okay? Be you, whoever you are. Flaws and all your greatness too, and all your glory and all your freaking uniqueness, okay? Because nobody is you. Energy cannot be duplicated. It cannot be copied. We are all special, okay? And you are special. So don't wear that mask, Okay? Show off your true beauty.